Right, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. So welcome back from your holiday. It's okay ya, cuti? Nak cuti lagi? Alright, so today we will continue off from your last week, from your before your break, triple integrals on general region. And also we will look back again at the example of 2.19. Okay, example 2.19. I need to discuss it again as I make a little bit of mistakes. Okay. Okay, so for your for your information, okay, so we have 4 minus 5 squared. It is represented around the point upwards. Okay, and as present, the point is plate tu yang tak betul. The problem is the parabolic. Dia parabolic biasa aja, bukan dia parabolic cylinder. So actually it doesn't look like that, but it looks like this. Okay, so it is a cylinder, parabolic cylinder yang bentuk macam ni. Macam tu. Okay, it doesn't look like that, but dia macam satu plane yang terus buka. So ini yang I silap lah. So since I make a mistake on this part, di mana I cakap this one is the bottom part of the surface, which is 4 minus 1 squared. So since this is upwards, so therefore yang ini ke atas, yang ini ke bawah. So jadi I akan istilah the new drawing. So this is example 2.19 So I'm just going to reuse balik I punya ni lukisan. So the shape of the parabola is like this. So this is the parabola. So this is the parabola, and this is the parabola on the side. So this will be the actual shape. Nampak macam tu. Macam tu, and also macam tu. This is the parabola. Macam tu, macam tu, macam tu. So macam tu. So that is the shape. That is the shape of the parabola. Okay, for this one. Okay. Actually for your assignment, you can just use your GeoGebra and so on. All the software you want lah, and Google right? So anyway, from top view di atas, di machine masih sama, tak ada apa-apa effect because the cross section area masih the same je. Okay, the difference is only the part here, the Z range, because you know the plane is downwards, it's not up, which is Z equal to X, 4 minus X. So 4 minus X will be on the downside here. So 4 minus X, and the top part will be your parabola. Parabola will be the bahagian atas. So this one will be Z equal to 4 minus Y squared. Okay, so that is a few changes of your solution here. Okay, so that is so the triple integral follow by the Z dulu, Y dulu, and then S. Okay, of dz dy also S. So a little bit here. So your triple integral will be 0 until 4, negative 2 until 2, 4 minus X until 4 minus Y square dz dy dx. Okay, so optional, you nak tulis 1 tak apa, tak mahu tulis 1 pun tak apa. Okay, so it's just integration of constant lah. So therefore ini Z as well. Dia nak tulis apa, tak mahu tulis apa. Because ada student dia blur apa kosong so you can add on lagi. Okay, ada solution gambar ni. Okay, so you can try this one out nantilah. Okay, I don't want to waste time on the integral. We have other things to solve for. Okay. Alright. Okay, you can take picture dulu. I want to go to the next section. Okay. Alright, so to the next section. Okay, kalau tadi triple integral on Cartesian coordinates, maksudnya general region lah, dz dy dx. Now we are going into the cylindrical coordinates. Okay, cylindrical coordinates ni you kena recall balik your polar coordinates. Dimana x itu r cos theta, y setengah r sin theta, x square plus y square sama dengan r square. So apa? Dia berbentuk silinder. Okay. So again, like I said tadi, polar coordinate x itu r cos theta, y sama dengan r sin theta, z itu z. So apa z ini intinya, ini z tu tak masalah. So r itu x square plus y square sama square plus y square sama dengan r square sama dengan x square. Okay, so where r is greater than 0. Okay. So the volume element in cylindrical coordinates is okay. dv ni kalau sebelum ni dv kita tukar jadi apa dia ni r dr theta. Okay. Kalau ni r dz dr theta. Sebab apa ni dua ini kita integral. Kalau sebelum ni kita integral r dr theta. Jadi ini berapa dengan tiga integral, so r dz dr theta. So sebelum ni kita integral dv, so dv menjadi r dz dr theta. Ini kita tukar x sama r cos theta, y sama r sin theta, z dz. Okay. As long as dia memancar kepada aksi x dengan y. Tiba-tiba bila dia pancar ke arah aksi x dengan z, dia tukar y sama dengan y. Okay, as long as it's on top dia punya pancaran. So therefore ada mention tak kat sini? Tak ada Okay, tak ada mention. Okay. So inilah. Okay. So this is an example lah. Kalau silinder berbentuk macam ni, pancaran dia circle dia ke arah aksi x dan y tu lah. So x dan y ini bukan menjadi r cos theta, y sin theta. Okay, katakan kalau tiba-tiba dia buat silinder dia macam ni. Okay. So this one you can add dalam you punya notes. Okay, yang ni memang tak ada lah dalam you punya notes. Tapi kalau you Google ada aja. Okay. So let's say this is the shape. Okay. The circle is like this. Okay, and this is the cylinder. Okay, let's say this is the cylinder. So katakan cylinder macam tu. Alright, this is a straight line. Okay, katakan cylinder ni macam tu. So therefore you kena tukarlah dv awak menjadi x, y and z. Okay, so menjadi dy dA. Okay. Ketinggian awak adalah y lah, because dia punya pancaran on the surface adalah relasi x dengan z. Okay. So x should always maintain x sama dengan r cos theta. So let me just move this guy down here. So let me just move this guy down here. So x akan menjadi r cos theta, y z menjadi r sin theta. Okay. Okay, how about the other way around? Kalau tadi dia punya paksi adalah paksi y sebagai ketinggian. Okay, so now let us change x pula ketinggiannya. So your cylinder will be on this side. So your cylinder will be on this side. So therefore this will be your cylinder. Okay. So your dv akan bertukar menjadi dx D A lah. Okay, so therefore your X maintained, so your Y will be R sin theta. Y atas R sin theta kan, betul. Z menjadi R cos theta. Macam tu lah. Okay, so yang ni boleh tambah sikit yang ni. So di sini mention X sama dengan R cos theta, Y sama dengan R sin theta. Okay, so that is how this usul. So untuk macam ni pancaran dia arah Y dan Z, therefore Y dan Z akan menjadi okay. For this case, ini tindak di atas. For this case, pancaran dia sini jadi okay. Selalu test tukar macam ni. Usually kalau saya kita kan so I can add another one because yang ni case yang ni Z sama dengan Z kan. So Z sebab Z ketinggian kan. So for this case Y sama dengan Y. For this case X equal to X. Ini you maintain je lah. X tak tukar, Z tak tukar, Y tak tukar. Okay. So konsep yang saya tunjuk ni, tiga ni sama juga dengan konsep yang before this lah. Okay, kejap saya nak duduk atas je. Konsep yang saya tunjuk ni sama dengan case yang ni. Yang sebelum ni kita tengok triple integral in general region ni, di mana paksi Z sebagai ketinggian nampak dia pola pergi ke atas bawah. Yang ni sama juga paksi integral macam tu. Atas ni which is X dengan Z sebagai base. Kalau yang ni sini paksi Y dengan Z sebagai base. Sama lah type 1 type 2 type 3. Apply the same thing kepada cylindrical coordinate. Okay, dia tadi yang ni. Okay, so nota dia kurang sikit lah. Okay, we move to the example boleh? Okay, moving on to the first example. Evaluate triple integral exponential x square plus y square dv where q is solely bounded by the cylinder x square plus y square sama dengan 9. The xy plane and the plane z sama dengan 5. So usually if you got a cylinder x square plus y square, therefore yang ni adalah on the xy plane lah. Okay, so you can draw directly you punya cylinder on the xy plane. Okay, before that dia dah bagi hint dah kat sini 9 akan tukar menjadi apa dia? 3 kuasa berapa? 3 kuasa 2 kan. So x square plus y square equal to 3 square. So therefore you punya circle bawah akan radius berapa? Radius 3 lah. So radius 3 ni dia punya apa? Dia punya axis ni tak apa nak cantik so kita hentam je lah alright. The axis is not that beautiful, so we just draw saja. So assuming it is like that. Okay, assuming the cylinder will be like that. Okay, macam tu. Okay, so that is the cylinder. Okay, kita kata apa? Bounded by xy plane. Bawah kan xy plane ni. So ataupun satu je tak mention xy plane, satu mention z. Salah. And z equal 5. So z equal 5 atas. So you can draw plane z equal 5. So lukis je plane ni. So this is a plane z equal to 5. Macam tu lah. Plane macam tu. So this is z equal to 5. Macam tu lah. So anggap dari atas tu kan, pakai tempat atas sini pula plane z equal 5. Okay. So remember bila z equal dia plane besar X, Y plane lah. Tapi kita tak lukis lah besar-besar kan. We just ikut pada silinder ni cukup lah. So you know this is the plane. So this one. Alright. So now you can lukis apa lukis. So pancaran dari atas, the cross sectional area of the plane and the cylinder adalah bulatan je lah kan. Adalah cross sectional area. So you know that this is the cross sectional area. So you can highlight this. Tak nak highlight pun tak apa, up to you. So therefore you can just draw your circle of radius t. So you can just draw your circle with radius 3. Okay, like I said, dia punya axis dia ni tak berapa nak cantik Okay, so we just buat je lah Okay, cukup syarat je. Okay, dia punya axis memang tak cantik lah this case. Boleh lah takat tu. Okay, so this is x square plus y square sama dengan 3 square. So this is your axis radius apa pancaran you punya, what you call it, projection. Okay, projection. So you can directly change dari atas dengan exponential x square plus y square dan dengan x square plus ini dia pengganti je. X equal to r cos theta, y sama dengan r sin theta. But since kita dah hafal kan x square plus y square sama dengan r square, betul tak? So directly ambil je terus exponential x square plus y square jadi r square. Tak perlu ada tinggi kawan ni. Okay. Kalau ada kawan ni nak kena buat identity pula kan square. Ini satu dia lah. Alright, so dv ialah dz r dr. Dan ialah dia ni. Okay, so exponential r square dz r dr. Exalah r nak letak sebelah sini boleh, nak letak mana lah kita letak. Alright. Okay, going to the range. Okay, range of z. Okay, apa dia punya base? Coordinate z sama dengan apa? Base ni kita tahu apa saya sebut tadi. Base ni x, y kosong sampai atas which is z dulu 5. Okay. So ataupun you can draw your straight line. So this is my base, this is my height, atap dengan lantai. So therefore your z will be 0 until 5. I can put it here. So 0 until 5. Okay. And then your r and also your theta. Okay. Your radius obviously apa dia? Kosong sampai 0 until 0 until apa? 0 until 3. Okay. Dah diberitahu dah pun kan. Awal-awal tadi kan silinder kita radius 3 kan. Theta, is it a full circle? Yes. So 0 until 2 pi. 360 betul lah. So 2 pi. So this is a full circle. So this will be your theta. So your triple integral will be 0 until 2 pi, 0 until 3, and then 0 until 5 exponential r square dz r dr d theta. So since this is exponential r square, the z apa? So you assume this is a constant. Integration z tambah bila z kata. Okay, z exponential r square. Lepas tu r kita tinggi r dalam exponential r kan. So this one tidak boleh ikuti directly because we have exponential r square. Dengan r kita dapat substitution method. Okay, so substitution method needed to be done there. So what will you get here is z 0 until 5. Okay, I can bring this one out sebab dia tak ada r, tak ada theta, because is just constant, betul tak? So tinggallah 0 until 2 pi, 0 until 3, exponential r square darab r dr d theta. So you cannot integrate directly because you have r square and r. You are substituted that gives you r square. R square. So that gives you r. Differentiate dengan satu. So no use lah. So that gives you r square ni apa? 2r differentiate. Lepas tu r dengan r ni. So the hint is let u equal to r square. So your du over dr will be 2r. So susun balik, you akan dapat sini dr equal to 1 over 2r du. Okay. So you boleh substitute balik lah inside here. So you can substitute back inside here. Okay, I won't show you the step lah. Okay, so this one you can do it afterwards. Okay. Lagi ada masa lagi, kita go back here. Okay. We have time. Alright. We have another example to go. Okay, boleh snap gambar dulu. Sekejap lagi I want to go to the next example. Okay, you can snap picture first. Okay, so now write triple integral f theta z dv as a triple integral in cylindrical coordinate if q, okay, square root x square plus y square less than or equal to z less than or equal to square root 18 minus x square minus y square. Change the equation into cylindrical coordinate. Okay, so dia tukar siap-siap. Sekejap. I'm just trying to see what's the does this mean. Oh, nothing much pun, dia suruh change je kan. Okay. Okay, so this is a bounded region which is q equal to z is greater than or equal to x square plus y square. So daripada sini we can get one equation which is this guy here, yang ni. And then z equal to 18 minus square root 18 minus x square plus minus y square to here. Okay. So this one dia buat shortcut. So I'm just going to show you a little bit here. So this step here, z equal to square root x square plus y square. So we know x square plus y square adalah r square kan. So gantikan terus lah. So you'll have square root r square, betul tak? So cancellation tinggallah z equal to r sahaja. So nothing much here. Okay, so going back to the next example. So you have z equal to square root 18 minus x square minus y square. So you know that x square plus y square sama dengan r square, betul tak? So you can factorize negative. So you'll have here square root 18 minus buka kurungan x square plus y square inside here. Nampak macam tu. So therefore this guy is r square. So tinggallah sini z equal to square root 18 minus r square. Okay, so nothing much here. This is just an explanation of d is going to x is converted to d is going to r divided theta. So therefore here we have r sampai square root 18 minus r square. Ini kita tahu, kita akan tahu what's the result. small cylinder and a bigger cylinder. Then get the there's much here. Okay. So this is just dia dah suruh tukar je lah, nothing much lah on this side here. I'll get the next example. Okay, this is a good example. Okay, kalau soalan ke atas ni dia bagi tahu kan, okay, you ada cylinder and then you bounded by X plane, bounded by Z plane. Okay. Okay, kali ni dia tak bagi tahu what is bounded by bounded kan. Kali ni dia bagi terus macam ni. Dia bagi terus range. Range of dy, range of dz, range of dx. Isinya dz kat sini, dy kat sini, dx kat sini. Ada banyak apa macam ni pasal kita. Okay, so that's nice. It's just list down the linear range kita selalu buat. So just list down dulu range. So this is what I actually do lah. Usually what I done will be list down dulu. So you have z in between. Okay, x square plus y square greater less than 2 minus x square minus y square. Okay, and then y pula greater than negative square root 1 tolak x square greater than square root 1 tolak x square. Okay, and then z pula, last one x pula adalah negatif 1 sampai 1. Alright. So okay, yang ni dia buat is given by x square plus y square sama r square. So therefore okay, dia nak change this one dulu lah. So this one is just penggantian masuk je. So akan jadi apa? R square darab dengan 3/2. So tinggallah sini r kuasa 3 saja. Because 2 dengan 2 ni cancel. Okay, tinggallah r cube saja. Okay, nothing much here. Okay, change the base to polar coordinate. Okay, so usually kita akan convert yang dy dx tu lah. Okay, because z dah diberi. Okay, so since z is already given, z atas tu dah diberi, so nothing much. And we need to z tu cuma ditukarkan menjadi polar coordinate lah. Because we have x square plus r square, so ini jadi r square, ini jadi 2 tolak r square. Nothing much. Okay, so z maintain. Okay, yang kita perlu pilih adalah x dan y. Okay, kita ambil the interval here. So I need to know what's the interval here. So I'm just going to take this interval here. Alright. Okay, so kita tandakan dulu. So you know x is between negative 1 sampai 1. So tanda dulu 1 sampai negative 1. So you have 1 sampai negative 1. Nampak? Betul tak? Okay, negative 1 negative 1 sini lah. Maksudnya di power is whole negative 1. Okay, square root 1 tolak x square. So katakan kita ganti 1 jadi berapa? 1 tolak 1 kosong kan? Maksudnya kosong duduk kat sini lah. Betul tak? Okay, gantikan negatif 1 pula. Kasih 1 negatif 1 kosong juga kan? 1 kosong juga kan? So betul lah. Isti dia. Tuan-tuan ni apa? Kosong. Okay, kita tahu kan? 1 tolak kosong. 1 sudut ke atas. Atas kan? Betul tak? Okay, kita baru ganti yang kat sini tu. Sini tak ada ni. So nanti pula ini sekarang ni jadi apa? Okay, Okay, nantikan negatif 1 dan negatif 1 tolak negatif 1 kosong 2. So, dapat kosong juga. Satu ketiga ni, 1 tolak 1 mesti kosong. Dan negatif tak salah, mesti kosong. Okay, nantikan kosong tak aktif. 1 tolak kosong 1, so 1 tak boleh. Negatif lah. So, itu kan apa? So what do you expect here? A circle, a rectangle? Circle lah, obviously lah. Sebab dia dah cakap dah, this is a cylindrical coordinate. So therefore this one will be a circle. Okay. So katakanlah kalau you was-was kan, you macam betul kan ni, circle kan, kita tidak kosong per 5, kita akan dapat pilihan lah. Kita tidak kosong per 5, kita banyak masalah. Lot of steps to be done. Okay, let's see lah, you kena normal. Whether it is a top circle kan, ke atas kan. Okay, start dari lah kosong. 0 up until square root 1 minus x. So maksudnya di atas ni, dia tak ada x negative, because we don't have negative. Let's say you have negative square root 1 minus x square until 0. Maximum is 0. So maksudnya sampai situ je lah. So di atas ada negative. So that will be a top circle. So this will be your area. So therefore your R will be 0 until 1. Your theta will be 0 until 2 pi lah, because dia full circle. So your triple integral will be, your new triple integral will be, okay, theta will be 0 until 2 pi, R will be 0 until 1, Z maintain, R square until 2 minus R square. Dalam ni tinggal apa? R kuasa 3 kan tadi kan. So dz maintain, R dr d theta. So that will be your triple integral. Okay, ini tadi ada kat atas ni aktif. Ini ganti je x square plus y square dr square. Okay, x square plus y square dr square, so minus r square. Okay, so this one 0 to 1 and r d theta 0 to 2. Oh, ada lagi Okay, last. Okay, boleh ambil gambar dulu before we proceed to the next example. Okay, boleh snap gambar dulu. Okay. So far ada soalan tak? Alright, example 2.23. Use a triple integral in cylindrical coordinate to find the volume solid Q bounded by the graph 4 minus x square minus z square and the xz plane. Okay, so this one dia ada tukar sikit lah. So this is xz plane. Okay. And then y equal to 4 minus x square minus z square. Alright. Okay. Usually lah, sometimes bila dia dah bagi y as a subject kan, most likely dia punya ketinggian, the height will be y lah. Okay. Because dia tak bagi x square plus y square equal to r square, betul tak? This one dia macam bagi hint dah. This is x square plus z square. So therefore most likely kita akan gunakan x square plus z square sama dengan r square lah. Okay, usually dia bagi hint dah pun. Tambah-tambah dia bagi xz plane ni. Ni pun hint juga ni. Okay, y equal to 4 minus x square plus z square. So we can just go to Chrome. So you will have here minus x square y x square. Okay. So this will be the shape of the graph. So when you have 4 minus x square minus y square minus xz square, so this is the graph. So y equal to 4 minus x square minus z square. Okay, so the easiest thing, when you let x equal to 0 and also z equal to 0, so what is your y? 4, betul tak? 4 kan? So therefore the maximum value akan ambil sini 4. Okay. How about when y equal to 0? Okay, so when y equal to 0, so what you will get here is x square plus z square equal to 4. Betul tak? So this is x square plus z square equal to 2. So therefore with radius 2, that will be your base. So this is a parabola shape. Parabola macam tu. Okay. So should that be it? Okay. Okay. So lebih kurang macam tu lah. Okay, so that will be a parabola shape. Okay, with radius 2. Okay. So usually boleh gantikan x equal to 0, y equal to z equal to 0, so dapat y sama 4. So bila y equal to 0, ubah macam x square ke z square ke sini, dapat 4. So therefore this is 2 square. So this should be 2 square. Okay. And then dia cakap lagi apa? And the xz plane. So xz plane adalah y equal to 0. So you can just draw your xz plane gunakan color yang lain. So this is just a plane. So this is just a plane here, plane here. So this is xz plane ataupun y equal to 0 lah. So this is the xz plane. Okay. So like I said, the intersection area will be this guy lah, intersection area. Okay. Apa lagi? And then the height, the height will be base yang ni sampai the parabola lah. Okay, so you have to pusing je lah dia buku. So you can know that this is your floor, this is your roof ataupun lantai, ni atap. So jadi akan guna apa? Y as your height. So tadi saya kata apa tadi? X, Z plane. You can tukar lah. This is X axis, this is Z axis. Okay. So this is your Z axis. So this is your X axis, this is your Z axis. With radius 2. So with radius 2 lebih kurang macam tu lah. Okay. Okay. So this is X square plus Z square equal to 2 square. So since dia cakap sini the full xz plane, maksudnya dia tak ada lah jadi half circle ke quarter circle, tak ada lah, but this is a full xz plane. So therefore this transform into a cylindrical coordinates using x square plus z square. Dia tak tulis lah, square plus z square. Okay. So ini kita formula 4 minus x square plus z square. So y equal to Tak cakap okay. So this one akan menjadi 4 minus bracket x square plus z square. So akan jadi 4 minus r square. So dv akan menjadi apa? dy r dr d theta lah. Okay. The range here, range kita tulis kat bawah ni boleh So the range of y will be in between 0 lah, sebab this xz plane adalah 0 until 4 minus r square. R pula adalah 0 until 2. Theta pula full circle 0 until 2 pi lah. So apply all the volume integration will be 0 until 2 pi, 0 until 2, 0 until 4 minus r square 1 dy r dr d theta. Okay. So that is your full leverage. Sebab apa satu kita tak tahu. Use the integral apa-apa atas ni. Yes. Nothing much lah atas tu. Dia tak cakap pun. Evaluate triple integral exponential ke apa tak? Okay. So nothing much. So triple integral satu. Kalau soalan atas ni boleh bagi kan. Form is x square plus y square kan. So this one is just a full usage of this one. Okay. So we take a 5 minutes break. Afterwards kita akan masuk to the last section of the triple integral. Okay. So you boleh tanya-tanya lah. Okay. So you can follow sebelah sini.